Hey everyone, so we're live right now here at the Sports Castle. So hopefully, hold on a second. I'm trying to get Decentraland to view. People are starting to come, and you guys are the first to hear about this. We have a special cool scavenger hunt. There are 5 pups hidden in the build. You guys can be the first to find. I don't know why it's not showing up on my, I just posted it on my Instagram. I mean on my, here, on my, hoping I'm seeing more and more people starting to come, which is pretty cool. And even I don't know where they're all hidden. They've been, I put some in some places and some in others. Yeah. Live POAP scavenger hunt going on right now. So those of you just joining me here, I'll paste the link again. Come join me in Decentraland right now. This is our ETHDenver build. ETHDenver is going on right now. This is the last day of ETHDenver, and our scavenger hunt just went live in our recreation of Decentraland build in yeah. So they're well hidden, so it should give you guys a nice challenge. Not sure why it's so weird. You didn't see it showing up. I guess sometimes it's just, I'm seeing it's not deleted, but let me see if I can post it again and see if I have better luck doing it again. Maybe there's something wrong with the video. But yeah, come on in the build and start exploring. These are limited edition ETHDenver IRL POAPs. You have to search throughout the whole build. There's a lot of goodies in here. Let me post it again. Oh, I know why. Hold on. I think as if we start with like a tag or something, it's really weird. I've seen that happen before. Here, I'm reposting my, So for those of you who just joined me, right now in the build in Decentraland is a live scavenger hunt for POAPs. I just pasted the link again, and head in there and share with friends, and let me see. Okay, I'm gonna tweet it again. I think it has to do with the fact whenever you start a tweet with an @ or hashtag, it doesn't show it. It's really weird. I don't know if any of you guys have had that happen before. Okay, now it's showing up. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to update some stuff. Hoping to give you guys some time to start finding the POAPs. I'm here streaming live right now for those of you, obviously you guys are hearing this, the rest of the people will hopefully start joining me. Seeing some more people. I think they're gonna go pretty fast once people realize what's going on. There's some really cool designs, so this whole build, there's a lot to explore here. This is like the main stage area, and it's a lot easier to get through the build than the actual ETHDenver is so incredibly crowded right now. I'm gonna head up. So you guys have to explore all the levels and search high and low. This is one of my favorite areas, the cool maker space. There's so much cool art up there. Lots of hidden rooms. Oop, I went behind the painting. I'm trying to find the arcade. It's always kind of a little bit hidden. I think it's not this way. Oh, there. Oh, found it. Gotta go dance on the dance machine. I think I got stuck again in a weird vortex room. Where am I? Ooh. What's going on? I'm like in the upside down. Oh no. Weird, look at that. I don't know if that was supposed to be there, but it's pretty cool. Look, I have a hat. A hat as a painting. Ding, ding. Okay, let's go find the arcade to show you guys. Where'd you go, arcade? I think it's this way. There it is. So there is actually a real arcade, and I took some great footage I'll show you guys here a little bit later. So once you find, what do you... Oh, you get the POAPs. That's the cool part. They're not easy. I think it'll take you guys a long time, because I found them in like 30 seconds with pure chance. All of them? You found all 5? By pure chance. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Well, you get to be, I think, I forget what IRL is doing. I think they might be doing something special for people who find all 5. And I will definitely keep you guys open. You already found it. That's wicked. Well, don't tell anybody. Let them find it. I still haven't found all 5, and I placed some of them. That's really sad. Where are you guys? If any of you guys are here, I'm in Realm DG. But tell your friends about the little scavenger hunt. I've been like, here. Let me get onto the dance machine. Gotta dance in the dance machine. Uh oh, it's not showing up on here. Hold on, let me adjust the screen real quick. You're not seeing the coolest part of this. I don't know why, like, Twitch is very, very strange. There it is. Okay. There we go. Now you guys can see the floor. And see my dancing. Okay. I found them. So you did find all 5? I guess they weren't hidden that well. Let me see. I know there's like a total, I don't even know where my phone is. But obviously there was a lot more stuff that we wanted to add to the build, but due to poly count restrictions, there's actually real claw machines at the, so yes, he also found them too. Is anybody here? I see there's a couple people downstairs. I'm gonna go say hi. I'm up in the arcade, but I want to be where the other people are. I see some more red dots appearing. Let's see if people can come join me. Let me go tell some other people. Where did my Twitter? Usually the pop hunters are here like real quickly. I'm surprised they haven't come here. I guess we didn't post the event. We posted different things on there as an event, but I'll go see if I can find some people. Have any of you guys actually been to ETHDenver? It has been very cool, very hectic. Lots of amazing speakers and talks, and we were running around, busy building, busy connecting with lots of people. Let's see if I find anybody. Who's here? Anybody here? See, there's some people maybe by the front. Maybe down here. It's showing there's some red dots, but I don't see them. I was seeing a bunch of people earlier, but I wasn't able to get it recorded. Let me paste my link in Decentraland Reporter headquarters. Maybe we'll get some cool people coming from that as well. I'll post it in, let's see, video and streaming. And then I'll post it in a DCL Reporter. It's weird, I see that there's supposed to be a couple people here, but not seeing anybody. There's still a couple more things we have to add to the build. And if anybody out there knows of people who'd be willing to, we're going to be recreating all of Sonic Bloom, and we're looking for like somebody cool to donate us the land for like a couple weeks, like a month, so we can build this, like, we need like a giant parcel. If any of you guys have any tips or ideas, reach out to me. They don't have, where do you start? How to play the dragon game. Well, we're not doing the dragon game. I'm trying to post this in a couple places. I guess all the crackdown on... Ooh, I see more people. There's somebody. Cool. Let's see where everyone's heading. People are looking around. It's pretty cool. Put it on there as well. Here, let me close this. Still have it masked going between two computers. me go head upstairs, see if I see some more people. Ooh, there's more people coming to the front. Let me see. I'll say hi. What's up? Oh, here comes more and more people. Hopefully people start finding it. The only thing that's annoying is like it makes it a little bit hard to get into the build. We need to adjust and change we were gonna have the windows, but then again the poly count made that a little bit more difficult. I think there's people all around right now. So if you're just joining us, we're having a POAP scavenger hunt. Hoping to see if you know other people who want to join us. Helps me spread the word in different. I'm gonna go to a couple other. Go to the meta key. Let's see. I think there's places on there I can post it. I don't want to post it somewhere I'm not supposed to. Maybe I can post it again, Decentraland. No, there's definitely more people coming. Oh, there they are. Some characters. Hey, what's up? Cool, there's people wandering. So there's definitely one on the first floor, and I know there's one at the top floor, and then you guys have to figure out everything else in between. Cool. It's fun to see more and more people exploring. So I could show you the designs of the POAPs, but then you know where they're hidden because they're kind of designed according to where they were placed. So let me see if I can go find some more people as they're running around. But if you're new here, come join us. We're in negative 4147 here in Decentraland. We're checking out the ETHDenver Sports Castle build that our crew IRL gallery just did. We just did our POAP scavenger hunt. So, yeah, people are looking all around to see where they might be. Go check. Trying to see if I can get IRL to retweet our scavenger hunt. Cool. There's definitely people running around. See if I can find them again. Let's see, the arcade. I think it's back here. There it is. See, I'm not even sure. Now I'm also actually looking for them. I thought there was one up here. I should know. I created it, but I didn't place it. Things got moved around a little bit. Well, I'm not having much luck finding them. I know where 2 are for sure, but I can't just run over there. But I think you guys could, I think there might be one, not on every single floor, but definitely the top, and yeah, I don't think I should be giving too many hints, but I'm sure once one person finds it, everybody will find it. Hey, what's up? I know that. You've got the... That's a school skeleton. What's up, skeleton? So, thank you guys here for watching, and I'm just running around the build. For those of you who just joined me, we just launched the scavenger hunt here in Decentraland, and here is the... Oh, what's up? Hey! Hey! Let me get you on film. What's up? I know it's weird to in here, like, say hi. Like, I'm trying to, like, organize it. It's cool to see more and more people. So... You're on air there. Oh, didn't mean to press that. I think my mouse pad has become more sensitive over time. But I'm sure you guys... Oh, it's getting laggy. Oh, there you are. Hi, it's you. Hi. I think the more people that come in... oh my god, now there's a bunch more people coming in. It's cool. Cool to see everybody here. What's up? There you are. It's a little... Now you can wave. I love the wings. Are those, what's his name? JVC? Or he does the cool streaming as well? I'm seeing... What's up? There you are. Wave to the world. Now you're famous. You're doing your... I definitely need some wings. Yeah, I'm actually also, like you guys, actually looking for them. I am not sure where they ended up in the end. So I'm on the prowl as well. But there is one for sure, I can tell you, on the bottom floor. Oh cool, they added some coffee. And one thing about the actual ETHDenver that's awesome, all the coffee's free! For those of you who, here, let me keep pasting the link. We're all here on the scavenger hunt right now. So we were trying to make this live last night, but let's see. Hoping to get some more characters to come. The only thing was that internet at the sports castle was pretty laggy and really hard to. This is the Solar Punk exhibition. There's all of these exhibitions are actually up right now, and I took some footage I'll share with you guys later. Probably on a different stream. This one I'll just focus on the scavenger hunt, of which I only know one of down here, but I thought there was a second one. Maybe not. But definitely run behind and front, all around, because you never know what you might find. Here, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do something. Oh, look, there's more people. That's so cool. How do we get POAPs? Oh, wait. Let me write that on there. No! I'm trying to get off. So you guys, what you have to do is the QR codes are not working. Maybe they're already... That means that one's already gone. They should be working. There's 1,000 for them. Unless they've already been... Here, let me get my phone. So there's 2 QR codes in front of Meta Factory. Those aren't POAPs. The actual POAP QR codes are, I don't even know where I put my glasses now. Great. The actual POAP QR codes are hidden. There's 2 QR codes in front. I don't know, are you referring to the ones that were above Meta Factory? Because the other ones, I believe, should be working. I got 1,000 of each. And I got confirmation. And let me actually, you know what, let me see. I want somebody to retweet this on our... Oh, we're getting more and more people. How do we get POAP? What is going on right now? Here, let me write down. Look for 5 hidden QR codes throughout the build. So, did you actually find QR codes that were not the ones that were in front of the Meta Factory area? Oh, you're still missing one. One more. Cool. Are they working for you? Here. Let me, Oh, look, there's lots of people. This is awesome. I love that lizard outfit. Reminds me of Huntress Thompson. I need some glowy shoes. So I will give you guys a big fat hint. There is one in the hackathon area. Just because you're here, you guys go look in the hackathon area. And there should be one. Yep, all are working. Oh, got confirmation. Yay, so stoked. Bear. So tell your friends if you guys are here. We want to try to get these all out to all you cool peeps here in Decentraland. These are all... Ooh, whoops. My camera thing. My little light. My cheapo little light just fell. Yes, I found it. Woohoo! Yay, you found it. Let me see. I have my little, can you see? I'm checking on my little POAP thing to see how many have been minted so far. Holy moly! I guess the POAP QR codes have been passed around because it went from 33 to 538, so you guys better get cranking and running around. Damn, yep, they're disappearing. They're going fast. Let's see how many of all of them have been found. Yep. There's only one that isn't out there, and that's the people we interviewed. There's a couple people that I actually in ETHDenver got, so I'm going to be giving them some special POAPs, but wow, I guess somebody's passing around the QR code. But if you find it, just let other people find it. It's fun. But it is fun to share with your friends. I think it's fun having, like, searching for it. So I'm seeing more and more people here. Actually, you know what I want to do? So in the recording, nobody can see the red dots I'm seeing, which are half the fun. Here, I'm going to actually move that over here, so you guys can actually see. Wait, hold on. I'm stuck in the, the wrong viewer. I'm looking at the mouse on the wrong screen. There. So you guys can see all the people and characters that are coming. But it's amazing how I didn't find the fourth POAP. You know what? Like, I hid some of them, and then they removed them, and I haven't even found one right now. I thought I knew where they were, and I actually am being a very bad host here. Because I don't want to just show it, but there's definitely one on the top floor. So that's the most hint I can give, and definitely one on the bottom floor. And there's definitely one in the hackathon area. At least I was told, but I haven't found it. I don't want to look too hard. But since they're all going to be gone anyway, they're going to be gone pretty fast. We're already at 500 and it's only been like a few minutes. Whoa, what is that? Look at that. That is crazy looking. Oh, Deep Thought! Hey, Deep! Hey, Deep! My friend! Woohoo! Woo! I'm just telling you, this is Deep, one of the coolest peeps ever. I'm gonna dance. Dance, 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 dance. Love, I have to tell him, love your wearables. Sick. Woohoo! One POAP. Very close. Bye. So, hey, oh, can you hear me, Deep? There is a lot of stuff we could not add due to poly count limitations. Yep. So almost all the POAPs are already disappearing. I'm stoked. Hopefully most of you, everybody here gets one. And since you're all so very special to me, I can tell you that I am standing right now very close to where there might be a POAP. I think Deep might have missed it. I was trying to give him a hint. Okay, so all of you are so cool, I'm gonna give you a special hint. Deep, check by the meta factory again. So all of you guys, since you're all watching, you get the inside scoop. Go check by the meta factory. Hint, hint. You walked right by one. So, this is hoping that he gets at least one. And since they're all like slowly, quickly disappearing very fast here, within like 15 minutes, they have already been almost all gone. I didn't find only one. Check by the meta factory. That is my hint of the day for you guys, so at least all of you guys who are here watching can grab one. Oh, cool, you got it. Trying to tell Deep. I think Deep might have ran away. Let me tell him on my... So those of you who are here in Decentraland, you can, I gave a couple of big hints. So floor 1 has one for sure, and look for Meta Factory. As we get more and more people coming in, hopefully a bunch more people will find it. I think everyone's just running around. Oops. We need to add some colliders there. Or I got stuck in the collider zone. No! Not sure where I am. Oh, there we go. Yeah, here in actual ETHDenver, it's just craziness. Hey, Deep. It's kind of a bit laggy here. I'm gonna really try to find one of them now. It would be cool just to do giant arcade. All of these are functional. You can check some of these out. This is really cool. Look at this one. The Meta Factory Dating Simulator. I would love to be able to actually play that game, see what's up. And look at all the cool textures on all of these. Of course, claw machine. You can never go wrong with a claw machine. You can never go wrong with the dance dance. I think I got stuck again. No! No, I'm in the land of in-between again. How did I end up here? Uh-oh. I think I've made the error, must reload. So is everybody here following, found all of them? I'm the most sad of all that I know only one, for sure. And I think there's one other one I do know, but I couldn't find all the rest of them. I think I'm going to have to look for it after offline. I do have them all already because I had to test them out. So that's how I know how many have been given out already. So there's still a good amount. There's still about 450 left of each, so hopefully throughout the day we'll get a lot more people coming in and exploring the build. We have learned a lot building this. Low poly modeling is definitely an amazing art form, and especially keeping things on a 6 parcel plot to 10 megabyte limit is a very difficult thing, but it also makes for fun figuring out how to make it all work. Now Decentraland's being really slow. Oh cool, there's deep. Cool, let's go see who else is here now that I'm really loaded back in. Okay, Zolo. Oh no. Did somehow I get stuck again? No! I am not having good luck today. What's going on? Oh, okay, I'm gonna reload it real quick. Decentraland is not your friend. It's always best to reload. Yes, seems like most people here watching have found it. I'm stoked. Hope you guys like the designs. I'm trying to do it to commemorate this build and to commemorate ETHDenver, and you got access to all their cool graphics and then made some cool designs. I actually designed them, which was a lot of fun. People eat pull-ups like popcorn. Yes, they do. So said that. I love pull-ups. And actually, I got to meet the creator of POAP, who gave me a POAP yesterday, which was pretty amazing. I don't know if any of you guys experience. I actually have a picture somewhere. I normally don't take fan pictures, but I got a picture. It was really cool watching him give out POAP. He's super nice. And I have a bunch of footage I will show you guys another day that I took as well, now that it's loading. Come on, build. It's weird, it brought me to a different place. Okay. So I gotta go to... That's the one command that's good to learn in the chat window. If you go /go to where you want to go, I'm going to do /41, comma 47, and that's going to take me to the build. Well, this is being a little bit laggy, but for those of you who just joined us, I'm gonna probably close out my stream here in a couple minutes, but I hope you guys can join me. Let's see who else is here. My things are getting a little laggy. I'm seeing more people. I wanted to come here and capture a bunch of people in here, which has been a lot of fun. It would be fun to see if you could tell on the map like what level people were on. There's Deep going out there. What's up, Deep? I'll do one last quick round and then hope the rest of you guys can have fun exploring here and get your commemorative ETHDenver 2022 POAPs. I have to be a little careful up here when I see if there's find anybody up in the arcade. Oh no. Oh good, I thought I got stuck again. I'm gonna tell them about the... Ooh, I forgot about this cool area. We had this tiny little closet that we were gonna use for a podcast, and it didn't... We were trying to get internet and everything working in there, but there was just so many issues with it, so I ended up streaming mainly from... They have a studio nearby, so... Okay, I'm gonna close it out here in the arcade. I'm gonna go over to Dance Dance Revolution. Okay, let's play this. So, the craziness out of ETHDenver, I have to say, I took a couple, like 3 days to recover. It was intense. There's so many people, and everybody who's here, we all had to get tested for COVID prior to even entering and getting our badge and everything. Luckily, I did that early on Saturday because the line, when it officially began, was like 5 hours long. It was crazy. So here, enjoy. So this is the entrance of ETHDenver here, and let me lower this a little bit. This is the IRL portion. This is the crew that I've been building in Decentraland with. This is their show. That's Rob. He's setting up there's Decentraland logo. Woo! This is the show that they set up their part in the sports castle. So this whole gallery is all NFTs that were up for auction for the event. It was really cool. I got to meet a bunch of the artists, not everybody because they're from all over the world, but every year ETHDenver, they curated about 100 different NFT artists for the show and put up some of the artists because they couldn't put up every single one, but there was about 100 artists. Let me turn this down a little bit. So this is where it's still not super crowded. It gets super crazy crowded as we go up the stairs. But here's the awesome Meta Factory. Those of you who might know who Meta Factory is, they do a lot of really cool NFT stuff and digital stuff, and they have the awesome merch area. So there was a lot of merch that I did not get, but there's a lot of stuff I got for free. The swag, I've never been to an event that had so much amazing giveaways. There was a ton of hoodies, tons of shirts, stickers, amazing water bottles, you name it. They had food everywhere. The coffee was free. Like, that to me was a mind-blowing part. This is where all day long there were speakers here, and there's actually like 4 or 5 other huge structures that had stuff going on, but this was like kind of like the main when the actual, like, there was a hackathon going on for 2 weeks prior too, which is really cool. But yeah, this is where there were speakers all the time, and I spent a lot of time up as we're going up the stairs, so you guys can see. I spent a lot of time going and hanging out in the upper areas where a lot of the hackathon was happening, which was really cool. So things are going to start to get a little more crowded as we head up. So I'm just trying to build you guys up to the POAP hunt that we're going to do in the recreation of this castle that we're doing a walkthrough right now. So every year, ETHDenver, this thing is not used pretty much all year, and then it becomes this craziness. And right now, actually, there's not many people compared to how many more people. I took this, I think, day 1 before it officially opened. But as you can see, there's just, this is one of the levels of sponsors. There's a lot of stuff. So many side rooms everywhere. But, yep. A lot of this made me realize how little I know about crypto world. I'm a builder, but there's a lot of gap in what I know, and it made it really great. There's a lot of really interesting projects going on, and companies, you know, obviously displaying, but also the hackathon had a bunch of bounties, different bounties for people to get. So for those of you who are just joining us, this is the ETHDenver, which happened last week. It ended Sunday, and this was actually taken on Thursday, so before the official opening of it. So you can see how crowded and full of people. There was a lot of Bored Ape Yacht Club people there for sure. And walking around in the Decentraland build, as we'll head to after this, was definitely a lot easier. So you can see here's another level of sponsors, and there's one more as well that we're headed up. And a lot of this, like, one of the reasons I wanted to showcase this too is like when you're doing a build, we're doing a really specific type of build. We have many builds that we're going to do part of our grant. This one was a recreation. Poly count made it really limited to what we were actually able to do. We had a bunch of other extra stuff we wanted to do, other rooms and sections. Like that's the really cool chill room. I hung out in the beanbag zone. They're everywhere throughout the building. But understanding the scope of creating like a recreation of something in a metaverse is definitely way more challenging than it might appear at first, especially when you're limited to 10 megabytes and the poly count has to be kept to a very low number. So yeah, as you can see, more swag, more stuff, and again, this hasn't even begun, but all throughout there's all these areas where people who are part of the hackathon set up, and there's all these side rooms that I didn't even go into as well that are huge areas. And with our 6 parcel plot that we had, again, we were limited in what we could include, but we did our best, and we do have that scavenger hunt that we actually did it on Saturday, or no, Sunday. Sunday was the official day. There were a few left. We did 1,000 of each. I think there's like 20 or 30 left. So you can see more of the hackathon area. I hung out on this floor a lot. There's a lot of light, and I hung out near the windows. It was a really cool area to work because I was doing videos and recordings and getting things ready for different posts. So as you can see, look, there's areas. There's some really cool travel setups that people had. So this is one of my favorite sections up here, the makerspace, which is where there were there's some more. I think they're actually having makerspace stuff. We had arcade. Super Rare was up here as well. So this is a cool little different arcade games they put up here. It's just really cool. I didn't get a chance to play any of them. Working an event is very different than when you get to just attend, but it was a lot of fun. So here, heading to, there's some, a lot of the artists came in here. They were doing really cool different murals. That one had a cool AR segment to it. This whole room looks so different from when I first went, like about a month and a half ago when they started setting up for this. So it's really cool to see its transformation. And in here is where this little dark room, we were supposed to have our podcast thing and to be able to stream from here. But unfortunately, that did not work out because the internet connection was not that great. So now I want to head over to the actual build, and then you guys can join me on a little scavenger hunt for a bunch of POAPs that are in there. And here is where I'm headed. Let me paste it in for you guys. So if you want to join me, I'm going to head over there right now. So it's actually, I'm not sure if I pasted the right one. I think it's negative 47. I think I just pasted the wrong one. Hold on. I think it's negative 4741. Hold on, let me see. Go to negative 4741. Oh, it starts doing the emotes. I think this is the right. Let's see if it'll work. Slash go to negative, let me see, 47/41. Okay, that worked. I think this is it. I think I just pasted the wrong one. Oh, you're on mobile. Bummer. I know, eventually they have to do it like cryptovoxels. Let me see if I did the right place. No, maybe I'm on the wrong one. Maybe the other one was right. I thought I had the right bill. Maybe it's negative 41, 47. Let me see where it is. Hold on, I have this right here. Let me double check 1 second. Hold on. Sorry about that, you guys. Here, let me put some music on while I'm rambling about. So, did any of you guys get a chance to go to the 2-year party? I have some clips from that. To the birthday cake, that was pretty cool. Hold on. Let me... Okay, it's negative 41. That's what I had. Negative 41. I had the wrong thing. Not negative 47. Here, let me go back. No. Here, let me find it. Go back to my shortcut and go to the chat area and type in / go to negative 41. Whoops, see, it keeps emoting. 41/47. So have any of you guys here ever explored... Oh, here we go. Okay. So, here we are in our build. So, for those of you who are here, I will give you guys some big fat hints right now. So if you want to go back and explore, here, let me paste the actual location. And I can check to see actually how many POAPs are left. And I designed all these POAPs. And here, let me check to see how many POAPs we have left. So there's about 50 of one, 50, I think there's about 50 of each one of them left out of 1,000. So you guys still have time to find them. I encourage you guys to come here. Okay, so hint number 1. There's one on floor 1 next to somewhere around this area. So it's not these QR codes up here. That goes to those links go to the Meta Factory, which is really cool. We could check it out real quick. Hold on. If you guys don't know who Meta Factory is, they're super cool. They do all sorts of fun stuff and fashion and all sorts of... Here, we can even play the little reel for you guys. So, that was really loud. But they do all sorts of really cool, if you can see, physical and digital wearable stuff, which I totally love. They do so much cool stuff, so I do recommend here. Let me just, I'm going to turn the audio off on that, but here, I'll put the link in here if any of you guys want to check it out. Let me grab it here before the audio starts. So they have their robot token. That's really cool. Look, as a token of, our token is a unit of account for community contributions. As you produce or purchase goods, your robot reward grants you access and influence over a meta factory. Definitely, they do so much cool stuff in here. So here's a link for any of you guys wanting to find out more about them. Okay, let's head back into Decentraland. And actually, I think our build here, let me turn off the music for a second. I think they got some music in the build. Let me turn it on again. Yeah, there's some music now within here, which is really cool. So, hint number 1 for all of you guys, just for you guys. There's something around Meta Factory. And here's some more of the Solar Punk exhibition, which you can go in there. And this was auctioned off via Doing Good. I think the auction is already closed. This happened during ETHDenver. But it's a really cool collection if you guys want to read more about it. Solar punk is an art movement that envisions how the future could look in a post-scarcity society. Its aesthetic often focuses on renewable energy and living in harmony with nature. That's a really cool image right there. Let's switch back up. So, some really cool art within there. Let me post this for you guys. If anybody wants to check it out, you can find out more about that particular exhibition in the space. So that one was the Solar Punk. Let's go back over here. This is a different one. So there's 2 different ones. This one is Culture Jam. So both using Doing Good. This auction is also closed, but I believe if there's still some art, there's art that was not bought, so you can go on here. I think you can just read up a little bit about it. It was curated by Annie Stardust and also Rob, Shivani, and Jessica. So, both of them super interesting submissions, and that one's closed off as well. So a lot of people think ETHDenver is just about devs, but there are so many events and art going on. I'll show you guys a couple other videos. Like, again, we're limited to what we're able to include in here, but here is that stage that you saw earlier, and I took some footage, and I'll share some of those earlier of me just running through the build, and here's where all those sponsors were. So, another hint for you POAP hunters, there is one hidden somewhere on this floor. In the end, I hid some of them, but then they all kind of got moved. So, POAPs 5 hidden in this building. So for all you guys who want a challenge, you're gonna have to explore these floors thoroughly. So there's also one which I haven't found yet, and I was the one who hid it, but I think again they moved it. If you guys remember from the walkthrough earlier, this really cool image, and this was actually had AR VR components. So they actually moved the arcade on this floor a little bit further. There's that cool mural. Let's head up to the arcade. And there's one hidden somewhere here, but I have yet to find it. This is one of my favorite ones. They actually have the little... Gotta do some dancing on Dance Dance Revolution. So if any of you guys have access, go to the build before the last few PO-ups are gone. Let me see. For those of you who haven't built in Decentraland, doing something like this is a lot more difficult than it looks. The textures are always a challenge, but we had a lot of cool stuff to work with. One of the things I designed is there's a little like espresso machine downstairs, and it was a lot of fun just designing a low poly model version of that. Because originally I found it through a place where did I buy that one? No, I bought something else. Like some free models, and then just kind of looking at it and seeing how to recreate it in Blender. In here, like I took a bunch of the graphics from here, as you can see, from ETHDenver. This is like my funny little hackathon one. Little Buffacorn, that's their mascot. Do you use your cursor moving around or finally over the POAP link? Correct? Oh, you use once you find the POAP link, you use your phone in as a QR code. So, once you find the QR code, you use your phone to open up the POAP app on your phone. So it's a little bit different. So if you do it hold on, why did it stop my music? I need my motivation. Did I stop it? There we go. I don't know why my music stopped. Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, so when you find the QR code, you just take your phone out, pretend you're taking a picture of it, and it'll open up the POAP website for it. So the POAP for today's show, let me see, maybe it went through. It just has been sometimes again, I did it a little bit late, but I wish that, let me check on here. Here, let's go back in here. So, yeah, I hope you guys can all come check out